All right, we just got done cleaning the Zero shop. I'm gonna give you guys a walkthrough. We're starting in the kitchen area right now, as you can tell. Sarah cleaned this all up. Look at that. How organized is this lady? Chocolate bars. There's a big old meaty dildo in there somewhere too. All right, let's go take a walk. Coming into our newest bike storage room. We converted this from the film room because no one used it for film. So we freed up some space in the main area with a little shelf area. This is our extra VHS and VCR stack. And in here's our arcade room. We recently converted the Big Buck Hunter to Rock Band. Swapped that in. You see guitars because the Big Buck Hunter didn't work. It's a Picade over there that Cody built. There's another one over here that Steve built. And then we have our Aliens machine, and that has the OG software and it works. And then there's our previous tenant left us this. This is the arcade room. And you come out here to the main area. Might get a little noisy with the fans. Hey Reno, can you turn that music off for a sec? Thanks. These are all the members' part shelves. Every member has their own shelf. And then we've got our benches, but they're all picked up right now. Those are all retired helmets. More part shelf. Thank you. As we walk out here, more fans. It's hot as fuck. We have our popcorn machine, and then more members' bikes. And then over here, we got our sandblasting unit. Just for funsies. And then back here is our community parts. And as you walk this way, turn some lights on over here. We just redid all the water. We now have a second bathroom. It's pretty dirty right now, but this hadn't been used in 30 years. I reran all the water lines and got it running. So it'll be cleaned up soon and painted. Come back here. This is our welding room. This is where we do our welding, obviously. We recently wired in and installed a little oven, so when we do smaller powder coating jobs, we can do them in there. I'll show you the big oven later. And toaster oven is not for food. That is for engine bearings. So if you ever come here, remember, cherry, no eat. That's engine rebuilds. We got the hood up there and the big old welder, some other goodies in here. So walking back into the main area again. It's Blockbuster up there. Turn that compressor off. We don't need that going right now. It's a little rainy outside. You see a bit of our parking lot. The Butt Stuff bus is out there. And our overhead door is currently open. Basement's down there, a lot of bikes. Maybe I'll get to that in another part of the video. We just redid this bathroom. It's part of my project today of doing all the lines in PEC. Hot, cold, an actual toilet that works. Some more members' bikes back here. You come over into this area. This is another one of our work areas. We try and keep this open. There's a couple bikes back here, as you can see, but this is mainly for storage back here. We had to rush everything inside because it started pouring. But we keep our extra gas cans back here, and all of our propane stuff that we don't need anymore for our old shop. We used to have to use those for heating, where we have our own dedicated heaters for back here now. These machines my tenant uses. I'm not really versed in them. They do all work. And then the bike storage, of course. And back here is the wet cabinet, which I should probably shut. And this is the parts room. There used to be a closet back here, but we boarded it up and we made a room on the other side, which I'll take you to now. It's the Moby corner. Back here is our powder coating oven. Let me turn the light on in here. When I turn that light on, it also kicks on the fan. We have our full-size powder coating oven in here for when we do big boy stuff. We also do our spraying in here. There's a fan up there. You can turn over the air in this room in like 2 or 3 minutes. Keeps it from getting hot. We've only ran this oven a couple times, but it stayed nice and cool in here. It's actually kind of surprising. And not last, I suppose, is our upstairs. We have a loft up here. Some of the guys are working on it right now. It's like they're prepping, putting up a thing so we don't have any dust falling down on our guests, and putting down some carpet. So it's a work in progress up here. The other side is the other side is just storage. As you can see, it's kind of full of junk. So we'll wrap things up in the basement. So it's currently in its up position, but this ramp goes down, and then there's a pulley system over here, and there's a ramp down there. You press a button, they'll bring bikes upstairs for you. So we'll go check out the basement. Watch your head down here. Even I have to duck. So we just redid all the water lines down here, so there's some PEX still sitting out from some of our work today. But back here, we have our 3-phase power comes in here, and it's kind of hard to see, but there's an air compressor in the back there. That powers our sandblasting unit, where the air compressor upstairs just gives us power or air throughout the entire shop. And then this is our pile of scrap wood, because wood's now $1 million fucking dollars, so we kept all that when we were tearing things out. Let me get a better vantage point. Down here, this is all of our new water system. No more old nasty pipes. But down here is the rest of the Zeros bikes. There's probably about 200 bikes or so in here. You know, we have about 18 members and a prospect, so they add up quickly. You know, everyone has 10 bikes. Boom, 200 mopeds. So that's the shop. It's been a while since we did a tour, so I thought I would do a little walkthrough. So I'll flip this camera around, show you how filthy I am. No, I won't. It won't let me while we're recording. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little walkthrough. It's been a while since we did a video. Hopefully that'll be changing. We've been talking about producing some more stuff for our YouTube. I had a really nice visit with a club in Grand Rapids a couple weeks ago, and they were very kind, and a lot of them talked about how much they loved our YouTube channel for some of our rebuilds and our tuning tips and other fun shenanigans we did. So we appreciate that feedback, and there will be more. So thanks for tuning in. See you guys later.